Hey everyone, it's Brandon, and today we're going to take a look at the Cooler Master CM130. Here's a look at the front of the case. As you can see, you have your two USB 3.0 ports on the left side and your audio in and out, as well as your power switch on the right side and a USB 2.0 port. One of the main differences between the CM120 released a couple years ago and the CM130 released in 2013 is this fully front mesh panel. Now when you're building an HTPC, airflow is a huge priority. And for the CM130, Cooler Master does it right with mesh in the front and air holes all around the case for maximum airflow. Okay, so here's the front of the case again, but let's now remove the front panel. You just do that with a little handle underneath the bottom. And as you can see, we've got a 120mm fan here that can be replaced by a 120mm radiator if you want to do some water cooling. And as you can see up top here, we have room for an optical drive, but if you don't need an optical drive, you can also put two SSDs side by side there. Now I have also seen this front fan switched out for an LED, and that's really a pretty simple process. Okay, now we can take a look at the back of the case. As you can see, it's a top mounted power supply. At the bottom here is where you're going to put your motherboard I/O. And to remove the case, the top of the case from the, there goes a screw, from the main part of the chassis, you just remove these three screws right here. And lift it away and then up. Okay, so here's a look at the side of the case. As you can see, we have another 80mm fan, and we have room to do some cable management or mount an additional hard drive here. And in addition, most of the brackets within the case itself can actually be removed. That includes the optical drive, but the optical drive is pretty handy, again, for mounting solid state drives side to side, and then actually even underneath the optical drive you can place another solid state drive. Okay, here's a look at the other side of the case. As you can see, all of our cables for USB 3, our audio, etc. And here's where your Mini ITX board is going to go, and you're going to put your hard drive right here. Now you want to put that hard drive up against your Mini ITX as close as you can, because you can actually mount an additional fan on the right side here if you'd like to. Okay, so now here's a look at the rest of the CM130's technical specifications. Okay, so again, the CM130 is probably the best budget HTPC case out there right now. It wasn't released this year, it was released in 2013. But, you know, Cooler Master doesn't pay me to say these type of things. I just want to tell you guys what I think the best budget option out there is. And for 50 bucks, the CM130, in my opinion, can't be beat. We're going to use it on a build coming up this month. If you guys have any questions about your PC or this case or any of the other videos that we have on here, you can go to facebook.com/top10gamer for more information and ask me a question directly. Again, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Are you a clan or guild leader, pro gamer, or YouTuber that wants to showcase their stuff? Send me a message at facebook.com/top10gamer for the chance to get showcased on our channel.